Put your feet flat on the floor. And if you're laying on your bed, that's totally fine too. I want you to stretch out. Put your legs straight out in front of you. Wiggle your toes for me. No matter what you're doing, everybody wiggle your toes. Make sure the blood circulation's getting down there too. We're going to activate the beautiful energies today. So just know that you are safe, loved, and protected. And we're going to call in our divine angels and holy white light to surround us and enfold us and to bring us that beautiful protection from above while we allow ourselves to do this beautiful healing. If you don't know me, I'm Miss Edie. I work with God. I work with angel energy. I work with light. I don't do any of the weird stuff. No offense. Everybody has different things, but I'm just being straight up with you. I don't play with that stuff because I respect that stuff because I know what God can do and what he's protected me from, and I don't allow it in my life. So thank you. Love you. Just want you to know too, don't dabble in stuff that you ain't ready for the consequences, because this is real talk right now. You're hurting right now because of the consequences of a lot of things. And people think I can do stuff and get away with stuff. But the truth is, why are you hurting? I'm asking you to be really real with yourself. I'm really real with myself too. This is a conversation we're having. What are things that you know? And this isn't to bring up the regrets. This isn't to bring up any self-blame right now. This is for you to recognize the areas of your life that we are trying to make healthy changes so that we heal from them, okay? So recognizing how situations happened, because something I realized in my journey right now is I was so angry about stuff. But really, I finally realized I was just angry at myself. I was angry at them because they hurt me. But I was angry at myself because I stayed. I was angry at myself because I allowed it to keep happening. I was angry at myself because I couldn't be angry at anybody else. Or they're gone, or they're not around, or that's why they're not there. So recognizing and understanding that when you sit with anger long enough, she tells you her name is pain. There's a lot of pain in your heart. Now, it's not love that hurt you. It was people that don't know how to love you. It was people that don't know how to receive your love. There's a difference. God gave you this beautiful heart to love others. If you know what I do, you know I love a lot of people. Not a lot of people love me back the way I love them. In fact, it wasn't until I met all of you that I did get that, because I've never had this in my life until we created it. So how do I receive it? By putting it out there. What do? I give, and I give, and I believe in the law of reciprocity, and I know what you give out always comes back, because that's the boomerang of life. That's the boomerang of situations that you're growing through right now. So may this Leo energy help you take that confidence and courage to step into your heart space, to shine from your heart. And I'm going to make you think of a Care Bear. And if you don't know what a Care Bear is, then look it up. But they're those beautiful cartoons that always had like those little symbols on their chest, and it would light up, and that was their superpower. And your superpower is your heart. And your heart is the gateway to your soul. And when your heart is happy, your soul is shining. And that's why everyone's like, oh my God, you're glowing. Oh my God, you look so good. Well, guess what heartbreak does is it cracks your heart open for your soul to come out. But instead of your soul oozing, we need to find ways to bring it to life, to charge it, to show it, and to give it that beautiful energy. So please know that you are here for a powerful reason tonight, and I want to help you guys to just release this. So come on in, sit down, put your phones down if you want. Like I said, you don't have to tap anything. Mods, you can also participate, and if you fall asleep, even better. We're going to end after this because I want you to be in that state of relaxation, and we're going to do a closing prayer after this. So feel free to stick around and think about anyone that you want. This is also for my coaching that I do is for healing sound frequencies, but what we're focusing on this moment is to release those pains, release the loss. And if you are still dealing with grief, if you have any other situations that you're struggling through at this time, please know you're not alone. We've all lost loved ones, and we're all learning to love ourselves, because somewhere along the lines we've also lost ourselves. And maybe you don't recognize who you are right now either. And maybe you've been through so many things that it's changed you so much, and everyone around you thinks, oh my God, like you're so different. I don't like this new version of you, but maybe you don't either. And I'm not telling you this because I don't think you're amazing. I have gone through this whole year. I've had everyone tell me how much they don't like the new Miss Edie, how she's so different, she's not fun anymore, she's not all these other things. And that hurts. That hurts because I'm going through hell. And just to show up every single day takes everything, doesn't it? And I know you know what I mean. That's why I'm so proud of you. That's why I'm so happy. That's why I show up, to show up with and for each other. Because I heard a really long time ago that sunflowers, you know, sunflowers, they always face the sun. And what do they do when there's no sun? They face each other. That's why we're face to face right now. So share this beautiful love, share this beautiful light. I love you. You are loved, you are safe, you are worthy, and you are protected. And if you are struggling right now, please, please, please go to get your beautiful energy. If you need help immediately, if you're dealing with a crisis, please go to Code Purple on the website. Those are professionals that are able to help you. It's a resource list. It's not me. I'm not a therapist, but just to give you direction. But right now, if you cry, let it go. If you're angry, acknowledge it. If you're any other emotion, surrender and explore it, okay? I want you to let it out. If that makes us both cry, we will, okay? Like I said, put your feet flat on the floor, or if you're laying on your bed, put your legs straight out, put your arms straight out, but whatever position you are, if you're sitting, put your palms face up on your thighs, and if you are laying, then you can put your palms slightly out to the side of you, okay? So take a big breath. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for healing with me. Lord knows our hearts need this tonight. I know mine does. And to all the hurting hearts around the world, God, may they beat another day for you. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. Big breath in. Breathe out. Big breath in. Breathe out hard. I want you to picture like you're pushing out the pain. Take another breath in, but now I want you to be aware of your body and how it feels. I want you to be aware of any areas that are aching, that are paining, and I want you to breathe into it, and then I want you to breathe it out. Take a big breath in and breathe it out. Big breath in. Out. And allow that beautiful energy to flow through you. And when you're ready, I want you to picture like there's this beautiful, beautiful lotus on the top of your head. I'm going to call this the golden lotus on your crown chakra. I want you to picture this closed lotus, and it's about to bloom. And as it opens, I want you to picture this beautiful white glittering light coming from above. This can be the light of the divine, the universe, heaven, God, your angels, your spirit team. This is that beautiful healing light from above that is now coming down. And as that beautiful lotus is opening, that energy is coming in as you're opening to receive it within yourself. I'm asking you to allow this beautiful energy to come in. And as you're receiving this energy in this beautiful state of peace right now, I want you to surrender your body to allowing this light to cleanse us from the inside out. So please allow it to come in, and as you receive it through that beautiful chakra on your crown, allow it to swirl down into your mind. May it wash away those thoughts of pain. May it wash away those thoughts of heaviness. May it clear anything that has been burdening you, that has been stressing you, and allow that energy to just swirl it right up. Now we're going to focus on your beautiful third eye. And as you're picturing this beautiful indigo lotus, I want you to picture it opening. And we're receiving that energy and allowing our beautiful insights to be cleansed and cleared. Maybe you've been a little negative with your foresight. Maybe you've been watching these terrible situations unfold and thinking of the worst case scenarios. Perhaps it's time to cleanse our lenses and allow this to wash away all of that you know is not what you want. allowing it to sweep down. We're moving down now to our throat chakra, allowing it to swirl inside of you with that beautiful light just flowing endlessly from above, allowing it to come down into your throat chakra, allowing that to wash away all of the words that are left unsaid, all of the messages that you weren't able to speak to those that you wanted, perhaps even those that you spoke out of harshness, or even those that you spoke out of pain, and all of those that you could never speak at all. I want this energy for you to wash away all of that pain and release it. Allow it to come down, moving down now into your heart space, into your chest. As you feel your chest expanding, you feel your whole body filling as if you're this empty, hollow shell, and this beautiful light is filling us. And it is filling your chest right now, and I want you to feel your shoulders, and I want you to be aware of how light they feel and how it's lifting off the burdens off of your shoulders. Allow it to flow down into your arms. I want you to feel your fingertips, and I want you to move your fingertips as it flows down your arms, your biceps, your triceps, into your elbows, down your forearms, into your hands, and into the palm of your hand. I want you to feel your palms and be aware of the beautiful energy force that you possess in the ability to receive energy and both what you put out. Acknowledging that the center of your palms are feeling this tingling sensation as the light is coming into your hands. It's just this continual connection and awareness as we activate those beautiful chakras in your palms and allowing those sensations to bring warmth, healing, and peace. May all your work be blessed that you touch. May all your loved ones receive the love through everything that you create and everything that you handle. May we bring that energy back up into our arms, all the way back up into your shoulders, right through your elbows, straight into your shoulder and back into your chest. Allowing this connection now to open this beautiful chakra of your heart. Picturing this beautiful green lotus, as this green lotus is opening and blooming, your beautiful heart chakra is just expanded and fully open, ready to receive. Allowing that energy to flow down, allowing that energy to wash over you. As that beautiful heart space is filling, I want you to picture this white light continuing to swirl down all the anxiety, all that heaviness, all that indigestion, all that stress and tummy problems, allowing it to clear and access your solar plex. Taking a big breath in, I want you to feel that beautiful area under your heart space and allowing that beautiful yellow lotus to open. And as that beautiful yellow lotus opens, you allow yourself to fill with that confidence to express yourself in loving ways to others and to yourself. Allowing yourself to express yourself with full confidence, with this Leo energy, with the courage, and allowing yourself to bloom wildly and to bring out that beautiful energy from within. And as this energy is just activating, I want you to allow it to spiral down inside your body, down to your sacral chakra. As we're accessing your sacral chakra, I want you to focus on that orange lotus, but I want you to feel all the pain that is here being lifted. All of those stagnant energies, all of those blockages of your creativeness, of your expression, your physical expressions, your expressions of life, your creativity, all of these areas within you that have been unable to come out, that have not been able to allow you to express your feminine or masculine or other energies that are waiting to come into fruition, that are waiting for you to birth life out of them and into them. And allowing this energy to open that beautiful orange lotus so wide open that you feel yourself come alive. Releasing all traumas, releasing all pains, releasing all scars from within out. As we allow it to spiral down further, we're activating now at the root chakra at the base of your spine. Allowing that beautiful red lotus to feel that light touch as it's activated through all the other chakras. And I want you to feel that beautiful lotus and open that lotus, connecting you back to you, where you started. Allowing those beautiful roots that may be feeling a little dry, that may be feeling a little malnourished, that may be holding on to the aches and pains of moving around every single day. Allowing your root chakra not only to bloom and glow that beautiful red light that is your everything. We're going to use this energy now, and I want you to picture like beautiful glittering light white roots coming out of that root chakra straight down into your lower areas. I want you to focus into your hips. This beautiful area here is the divide of the top and the below. This area is asking us to release the weight of the pain, the weight of the trauma, and allowing it to wash in your beautiful areas and go down into your thighs, moving down into your thighs, into your knees, and allowing that beautiful energy to flow down into your knees, into your shins, and letting those roots grow right into your feet. And from the base of your feet, I want you to picture these beautiful roots coming right to the edge of your feet, the palms of your feet, and I want you to wiggle those toes. I want you to know that it is so full of energy. And in this moment, I want to connect you from above to below. And picture these roots going right into the center of the earth, right out of you, as that line that connects us straight up to the divine flows directly through you, completely activated and connected, sitting up or laying back straight and just full, as if your whole body is just full to the brim, allowing these roots to go directly into the center of the earth. We are now connected to Mother Gaia. We are now protected with the divine feminine energy of earth. We are currently both connected to the above energies and below. As above, so below. And as we flow and connect and ground ourselves, we are now anchoring ourselves back into this beautiful, grounded, cleansed energy, allowing this divine light to flow through us and to bring that beautiful energy up. And as you feel those roots connected, I want you to take a moment and keep those roots set. But I would love for you to focus on that energy all the way back up through, back into your feet, back up into your ankles, back up into your shins to your knees. Let it come right up to your hips and back into your torso as it runs through all your chakras. I want you to focus back up into your heart as you feel it rising up. Now I want you to picture that beautiful open lotus, and I want you to shoot that energy right out of your chest. That energy is now filling the entire room. That beautiful white glittering light is now surrounding the entire space around you, filling the rooms, releasing any energies, releasing any darkness, releasing any stagnation. And I want you to picture this beautiful energy filling it all the way around, that now it comes back to wrap you in this space, in this sacred space of your holy white light. You are now cocooned in the energy of your eternal love. As your soul is shining, as your soul is holding you and consoling you, I want you to feel it. Breathe into this comfort. Breathe into you being enveloped by the energy of the divine, by the energy of Mother Earth, and by the energy of you. In this moment, you are now all three, and all three are you. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. Releasing anxieties, releasing the stress of the day. Take another big breath in. And breathe out. Savor this moment of peace. Allow the serenity within that you have now created. Acknowledge your body and be aware. I want you to wiggle your toes as you're in this beautiful, comfortable space. Wiggle your fingers too. Even though you're feeling that beautiful energy consumed inside and out of you, you are still aware of yourself. And if you're feeling any pains, tightness, or tension, I encourage you to continue to take a few more deep breaths with me and breathe into those areas. And when you breathe out, I want you to force it out with love. I release you, I release you, I release you. And as you breathe in, take a big breath in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big breath in just to fill in all of those spaces. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue to breathe. This is yours. This is you. We've taken a few moments to create this. And you can create this anytime you need this, to be your own comfort, to be your own safe space, and to provide yourself with your own powerful and beautiful healing light. And as we come back out, I want you to picture that beautiful energy that's now all around you. I want you to picture it being pulled back in through your beautiful heart chakra, back in through that beautiful lotus. And as you are receiving it from all the corners of the walls of the room, from all around the space that you are, I want you to picture it all coming and flowing back into you. We're going to keep our heart chakra open, but we're going to let the energy go back inside. We're going to push that energy right back down through our solar plex, through our sacral, through our root chakra, right down into your hips, down into your legs, straight back down into Mother Earth, all the way down through your knees, shins, and feet. I want you to focus on those beautiful roots that we have planted. These are yours. You are grounded. You are connected. We've allowed this beautiful light to charge us and to center us and ground us to the core of this beautiful world. I want you to picture those beautiful roots, and now we're going to bring them back. Now picture those beautiful roots releasing from the center of the earth and coming right back up into your feet. And as you're picturing those glittering beautiful roots coming up, allow that energy to flow back into your feet as you feel that tingling sensation as you pull it all back in. And your palms of your feet are flat on the floor or facing up off the bed, and bringing that energy right back in. Now we're going to lift that energy right back up to our root chakra, and as it pulls up through your legs, it's releasing any of the tension, any of the pains, any of the muscle aches that you've been feeling from carrying yourself around in this world. I hope you feel how strong the earth is, that it was just holding you this whole time. She's been carrying you. Thank her. Thank her as your roots come back to your root chakra. And I want you to picture that beautiful red lotus, and we're now going to close it. We're going to picture that beautiful red lotus and the light dimming as she closes and seals back into and ready to bloom again another time. We're going to bring it right up from your root chakra into your sacral energy, focusing that sacral energy and allowing again this beautiful orange lotus to close as she's so beautifully fully charged as well, and allowing our energy to flow back up to our solar plex. And in your solar plex, that beautiful yellow lotus is now getting ready to also close. All right, welcome everybody to the Serenity Challenge. So for 90 days, you have to write the day, the number, of course, the date. Then you write out the Serenity message, which I sent to you, and then you got to sign it at the bottom. So we're going to do this for 90 days. So please create time and opportunities for you to complete this. You can write it at any time. It's at your own pace, but it has to be submitted by midnight your time. Love you. Thank you for beating with all of the life that I have inside of me. I'm breathing life and gratitude on this Leo full moon to the heart. Leo is our heart. This is our power force, allowing Source to lift, cleanse, clean, and open up every part of your heart in every way so that she is working fully and powerfully to continue to allow you to be your beautiful self. And as we just take another moment to appreciate the beating heart, I would like for you to put your hands on your chest. Take a big breath in of gratitude for the ability to breathe into your heartbeat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like for you to also now release your hands from your chest so we can close this beautiful lotus and allow that beautiful green lotus to close back and close. And as that light glow comes back inside, we're going back up to the throat chakra, focusing on our beautiful blue lotus now. As we have now opened up this chakra, we are learning now to express ourselves. We're learning now to speak lovingly to all those around us. Ask yourself before you talk, what would love do? What would love say? And how does love sound? Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's hard. And sometimes it's beautiful. And sometimes there aren't words because you can't find them, because they don't exist. Sometimes the greatest love is silent. And allow this beautiful chakra to close as you are now prepared to express yourself in more loving ways. As we move up from our throat chakra, we're moving back up to our beautiful third eye. And as we have cleansed and cleared this space, as that white swirling, beautiful glittering light inside of you is coming all the way up your spine, back into your head space, and swirling around in your mind, I want it to release so that you can trust your intuition, you can trust your insights, you can trust your visions, allowing yourself to know that these positive ideas and these beautiful visions for myself, and sometimes these tough scenarios that I find myself watching, require me to make some difficult but small steps for big results. The visions that you're receiving are divinely guided. They are given to you, and because you see them, they are in your hands to create them. Allowing this beautiful purple indigo energy to slowly close the lotus again as your third eye is now fully open and fully ready to receive and see. Bringing that energy back up to that beautiful golden crown chakra. I want you to focus your energy on your crown and letting that beautiful light that has blessed us, that has cleansed us, that has loved us, that has filled us, we are letting it go and receiving all the blessings that it has filled us with as we disconnect from the divine and allow it to flow back up, and picture it flowing right back up out into the beautiful space above, into the heavens, into the divine realms of light and love. And allowing that beautiful chakra to close as we close our crown. In this moment, I want you to just take a few breaths, and we're just going to hold a little silence here. And I want you to feel every part of you inside, and how powerful, how full, how light, maybe even hot, maybe even alleviated you feel at this time. As you're becoming aware of your body, I'm asking you to wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers slowly, gently, moving your wrists, your ankles, as I want your body to release in your joints, anything and everything. And since we're in this beautiful space, enjoy it. And when you're ready, open your eyes. come into the chat when you're ready and just say, I'm back. Take your time. Welcome back. That was awesome. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you guys are in here. Thank you for receiving the beautiful energy. And that's just a sample of what we do on Thursday. On Thursday, I also use sound bowl meditations and frequency therapies and techniques that I know. And we're also going to do a closing prayer. So if anyone has any prayers that they would like, I want to just keep it nice and low so that you are able to get back into your beautiful day. Allowing ourselves this beautiful energy. You had goosebumps. Beautiful. Welcome, Tina. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you, everybody. Oh my goodness, we got quite a few cards here. Okay, so we have a few, but we're talking a favorable outcome. Woo, a favorable outcome because the angels are working in your favor. So Archangel Michael wants, the prayer says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. And this is such a beautiful energy for us to just trust. Like we said, we just got held. We're calm. The waters, the emotions of these situations could be, of course, in your favor. Perhaps you're feeling a bit better here too. Oh my gosh, I said emotions and we got feelings. I feel like we've got this message before and it's just so powerful. So it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So what is something that perhaps you are recognizing? And we got that beautiful unicorn. I'm just saying, magic is everywhere. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can lovingly be honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me the courage and strength, which is literally the meaning of Leo, which is the meaning of the strength card in the tarot, which is what Leo represents. And we just did that beautiful Leo new moon, full moon energy here, and we have honor and trust your feelings. So admitting it to yourself, right? Maybe we've been in denial about situations, maybe we've been hiding from situations, but it's also saying honor and trust these feelings and give yourself the grace to express them. Thank you. Oh, see, and remember how I said that beautiful big lotus on your chest and told you here's that Care Bear energy that we were talking about. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. That's why I said, like, speaking it, expressing it, writing it, painting it, coloring it. You know, I mean, there's so many different ways that we can express this, but it is a form of creation in order for you to be able to get that expression out. So what is your creative outlet? It is also asking you, because we are doing this, admitting ourselves, speaking our feelings. Maybe there's also a period here where this expression and this awareness is helping you shield yourself, helping you protect yourself. It could be in order to protect yourself because you're speaking boundaries. You're recognizing situations that made you feel the way you felt because they were dishonored, not just by others, but because you didn't have them by yourself. But you're not able to know that if it wasn't for this experience. So to honor and love yourself. And when it says admit it and act accordingly, this does not mean it's your fault. This doesn't mean that you knew better. This means now you know, now you've realized it. And sometimes the most painful lesson is that situations happen in order for us to learn what we don't want, right? So taking this with a loving energy to recognize who and what is worthy of our love, and also what and how we express ourselves as, and in what ways. And that is why this shield yourself is so beautiful. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle, my home with your powerful shield. Surround us and all of our homes with the purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And feel free to list or name anyone that comes to mind. But please know that you are divinely protected, divinely watched over, and it is safe for you to express yourself. It is safe for you to make these changes and to express these needs, or perhaps even recognize your own traits. How are you needing to make changes for yourself, not just for you, but for everyone around you, in the ways that will be healthy for all? Because it is a favorable outcome, which means that there is blessings involved, because the divine is literally sprinkling that beautiful light in here and bringing this beautiful peace and love to you. So on that beautiful note, I am so grateful that we were able to do this beautiful energy. And as I said, they're holding you in the palm of their hands. I'm going to read this one because we're talking about innocence. My mom actually talked to me the other day about like when she held me and how she just felt the fragile frailty of a baby. And I've never been blessed yet to have my own, but soon. And I know that any mother or anyone that has had children knows this. But this is also how our angels hold us. It's a puppy, but it's a baby. It's sleeping in the palm of the hands. You are currently being held by your angels, by your loved ones, by all that is divine in this beautiful light, in order for you to be able to recover. And since it's a puppy, we're going to talk about growth. Maybe you're experiencing some growing pains, but you are being held, right? What do they do when you cry? They hold you. You are being held. You are being loved. Even when it doesn't look like there's anyone around, you are never alone. Your angels are always with you. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. And I know that sometimes it's really lonely. That's why we have this beautiful community. I know that we might be all over the world, scattered and separated. But here, we're all connected and one touch away. And at the same time, recognize if you need this. You also have to remember that we have free will. And if you haven't connected with God, or you haven't connected with your angels in a long time or ever, and you may not know this, but God gave us free will to choose. And the angels need you to ask. So tonight, if you're ready to receive the healing, then simply prepare yourself and go to sleep and pray and ask for your divine angels. Ask God, ask Jesus, ask Mary, or whoever you pray to, and all the saints, to heal you, to protect you, to watch over you, to enter your life, to take care of us. And God, I pray for all of our angels that you continue to strengthen them and give them the courage and ability to continue to fight battles that we know nothing of, to fight all that is around us that we don't even see or know, because our angels are an army protecting us, because we are the chosen and divine's children. And God's children get to be able to be held and sleep and rest in peace, now and forever. I love you. God bless you. Thank you. This was amazing. It's really good to be back.